Hi guys, today I'm going to show you another method of cleaning VHS tapes because I'm having feedback from my other video that people aren't able to find the cleaning machines. So I'm going to show you how to turn a standard VHS VCR into a cleaning machine by using some simple tools and some cotton and isopropyl alcohol. What you're going to need to clean your tape, you're going to need a couple of different sized POS screwdrivers, one to undo your case on your VCR and one to undo the screws on your VHS tape. You're going to need some cotton balls. I've already unrolled this one. You're going to need some 99% isopropyl alcohol. You're also going to need some Q-tips, cotton buds, the ones that you do your ears with, and I'm using a syringe to put the isopropyl alcohol on, but that's not necessary. That's just, it makes it a little bit easier. And also you're going to need your tape. This one is very mouldy. I knew that it was mouldy when I got it. It's another one that I've picked up to do the video. Right guys, so the first thing you want to do is you want to undo your screws on your case. This case has 4 screws, 1, 2, 3 and 4. I've already removed those. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pass you on to my wife with a jump cut, and we'll show you with the top off the machine. Okay guys, so now we're just going to take this top off this VCR. Be very careful when you're taking the top off to keep your fingers away from this area on the VCR, because you've got a lot of high voltage electric. The machine is on, so don't touch anything that looks like it might hurt you. You've got guide pins here. When the tape comes in, these move up here and pull the tape onto the head. I also follow this round and the tape path comes onto here, onto this pinch roller, which presses the tape on you and takes it into. But this pin here is stationary, it doesn't move. So what you're going to want to do is take your cotton from your cotton ball, stretch it out a little, and take a little bit, sort of this sort of size, and you're going to want to wrap that around that pin. Like so. Then if you've got a syringe, you simply just wet the cotton and you can shape it a little bit better when it's wet. If you don't have a syringe, you can wet it earlier, but it's easier with a syringe. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to take the tape, load it into the machine, and you'll see where the tape head goes. You'll see it bring it onto the air, and you'll see the tape pressed against this when it starts playing. We're going to stop the machine, and we're going to wind the right reel back onto the left reel and clean the first window. So let's wind that back. We'll do a little jump cut here guys to save you the time of watching the tape rewind. Okay guys, we're back at the front of the VCR now, and our tape's just been ejected and it's all on the left spool. Normally when you get a tape and it's mouldy, it'll either be on all one reel or all the other. Normally you can just fast forward and wind it, but I had to rewind it slightly, so you may skip that step that I've just done entirely. If your tape's already looks like this, then you're ready for the step that we're going to do now. I'm just going to jump over to my wife and she'll show you what we're going to do. Okay guys, so now you've got your tape all onto the left reel. What we're going to do is we're going to flip it over and we're going to undo these screws using your little posi screwdriver. There's normally 5 screws. Let me move my hand so you can see what I'm doing. And don't forget about this one just here. Just tap that little screw out. Flip it over, and then you're going to want to wiggle it a little bit. If you've got stickers on, remove your stickers or cut them first, please, guys. Q-tip, isopropyl alcohol. Apply plenty of isopropyl alcohol to your Q-tip. Lift this reel and clean. Don't worry about getting isopropanol onto the tape, it's not going to damage it. Sorry, I've got my hand in the way. Just give it a thorough clean round, taking all the mould and debris off the tape window. Be quite thorough because you don't want to really leave any mould on there. Yeah, that looks good. We'll pop that back round there. Like that. And you're going to pop your top back on and replace the centre screw just to hold it together while you put it back into the VCR. You got to this stage, this reel's clean, now you need to move the tape from this reel onto this reel while cleaning it. So you put this back into VCR, wait for it to load in, and then you want to fast forward from the left spool onto the right spool. Again, we'll show you a couple of seconds of this, guys, and then we shall jump cut. Okay guys, so as tape's just finished winding, you see this reel now is empty and this now is full, and you can see there's no mould. This light shadow is at a scratch and scuff on this outer case, not actually on the tape itself. So eject your tape. And flip it over. You're going to take the screw out and you're going to clean your other window. I'll just pass you on to my wife. Get a fresh Q-tip. Again, plenty of isopropyl alcohol. And you're going to go in and you're going to clean this reel as well. Again, don't really worry about touching the tape, you're not going to damage it. You can see how much dirt's coming off the reel. Sorry, you can hear me kids playing in the other room. Alright guys, so that's now clean. Get yourself a little blow going, just to remove any other small pieces of mould that may have come off in the winding process, and you're going to put your tape back together, remembering to do all the screws like so. Oops, wrong hole. Trying to do things in a rush, you see. I think which one is it? I can't see. That one. Sorry for the noise, guys. My next door neighbour just decided to put his music on. And so now you're going to rewind the tape again. And you're going to wind it onto the left reel. We're going to jump cut again, guys, in a second, and I'll show you the tape out of the machine and cleaned. Okay guys, the tape's back together now, and we're just going to eject it from the machine. And back and front, and as you can see, this tape is totally clean with no mould remaining. What I will do is I'll take a photo of before and after, and we'll show you side by side what they look like. Now this tape should be playable again. I'll also take some screen grabs from my VCR and put that into the end of the video. So thanks for watching, guys. I really hope this has helped you. Sorry about the noise, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.